These are some Dinar Guru updates, starting off with Mark Z via PDK. Number of groups have reached out to their folks today and sent directions or email instructions for them to make certain they are prepared to go at any moment. One of the notices received said, "We do not know the timing yet, but it's expected to be imminent, so make sure you have current IDs. Make sure you have everything ready to go at the drop of a hat." I think this is huge news that they wanted them to be prepared to go at any moment. Frank 26, Iraq boots on the ground report. We're still pretty sure when Kazemi and CBI have set forth something that when a seated government is in place, we will see a rate change for sure. Frank says yes very shortly after Kazemi introduces his government to use citizens, then he will introduce a new exchange rate and a new currency through the central bank. Sampson article quote, "The protesters continue their sit-in to achieve the demands, most notably the dissolution of parliament." Mark Z via PDK, we are hearing very positive things from Iraq. There's a lot of talk about Thursday from redemption centers and groups, but it may be a bit premature, even though I believe we are stinking close. We got another comment from Iraq yesterday, an advisor to Kazemi letting us know that Kazemi has already cut a deal with the CBI for the release by the 15th. This is more confirmation that this appears to be their target to release before the 15th. Stay calm as we watch this play out. All right, Jeff, Iraq pulled a fast one right under every one of your noses. Per the Central Bank of Iraq must have political stability, a formed complete government to revalue the currency. They're telling you now they're going to be rescheduling the elections and dissolving parliament. Are we waiting until around September or next year? The elections could easily take 3 to 6 months. Are you possibly waiting until sometime in 2024 to see a currency revaluation? Pimpy says there's still a stalemate going on, but there was a solution that I think is very interesting, put forward Lee Satter. Article quote, "Al Satter proposes a solution to the political crisis, forming a government devoid of the Sadrs and Malikis. It's going to look like Satter is willing to do whatever it takes for the Iraqi people, and you know dang well Maliki is not going to agree to this. It's going to make Maliki look bad. I'm not sure how they're going to get out of this deadlock." All right, Caparoni says there are two real possibilities for the currency in the future. One, which is being discussed, include in educational programs with the citizens, is a currency exchange neutral event LOP. And two, what the IMF has discussed for years, which is floating the currency, allowing it to gradually appreciate based on the economic growth of the economy. There's absolute zero talk or discussion of a significant RV of the Iraqi dinar. Tivan says the CBI does not have to announce that they are Article 8. The only time we will know that is when we literally see the rate on the Forex. Mark Z via PDK, so far from Iraq, I've heard from a contact who says the goal is still the 15th or before. There's a lot of chatter from group leaders about this weekend. I am praying it is. It feels very close. Frank 26, article quote, "The International Development Bank joins the Federation of Emirates Bank in Dubai, and this is but one of hundreds of banks around the world that have been bonded with the CBI and not at a program rate." And lastly, Mountain Goat issuing the lower denoms has in part already been done, 250 and 500. The rest is yet to come and will be issued as they increase the exchange rate. I am told this increase will not happen gradually, but all at once. Next step is to monitor for inflation for a week or two, then to reinstate on Forex. We will not get to rates we want until on Forex. Currencies are traded on Forex and other global currency exchanges, not on NASDAQ, NYSE, or in any other stock markets, even ISX, the Iraqi Stock Exchange.